gentlemen, welcome to the Coast to Coast All-Star Race here at the Daytona International Speedway. I'm Jake Patasi, in the booth with me, Jimmy Gocker. Also, this race presented to you by Area 51 Designs.
Area 52.
Or 52. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I couldn't read it on the screen. It looked like Area 51, so my bad to you guys. They're already starting off great, but
We're off to a great start.
yeah, great start so far. We'll have two other people joining us in the booth here soon. And my camera's broke already, so yay. I don't get what's wrong with my camera system. That fixed.
Maybe you have to join, save the camera, and delete, then come back.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
It's a little different format here tonight. We have two heat races, and a warm-up. Well, warm-up says practice, and a feature. And this is heat number 1 on your way.
Green flag out for the drivers as they make their way through the travel. You might notice a little bit different cars out on track. These are the NASCAR Xfinity cars. Trying something new tonight for the All-Star race. Not using the normal Cup cars that they've been using throughout the season.
These cars on iRacing are a little sensitive, so like a little bit of damage will hurt a lot here at Daytona.
Yeah, especially with it being a super speedway. Aerodynamics mean everything on these cars. The more trimmed out you can get that car, the faster you will be.
The first car on the outside lane, now number 18, Cowbush looking machine. I've got this Parker Collins. And leading the inside lane, your race leader now, the 49er, Greg O'Berry.
Greg O'Berry, a guy that we have not heard of in the Coast to Coast Cup Series just yet. So he's a newcomer as we got 14 laps to go, and things get a little squirrely in the back with Darian Stapp. In the 9 car, the 99 Tristan Mollett. It looks like there's a bottom checkup and then turned into an accordion effect there. Almost could have been really bad.
Yeah, the 18 of Parker Collins going to shove on the 01 right now. That is Carl LaFrance, your season championship runner-up.
Yeah, LaFrance coming home second in the points, 20 points off of winning the championship to teammate Mark Brannigan Jr.
Which Mark Brannigan Jr.'s third car in the inside lane, the Ty Gibbs machine.
I believe they're taking 15 from each heat race.
All of them should make it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 2 heat races, or 2 15-lap heat races, top 15 get in. So I'm pretty sure everybody will make it, and I don't know if we have enough cars for multiple heat races tonight. But here we go, move to the outside. That is the 76 of Brady Cox.
Yeah, we talked a little. He's ran a couple races last season.
Yeah, we've seen him here and there throughout the series, but now getting a huge shove from the 18, Parker Collins.
Tristan Mollett got a little squirrel, got a shot, I believe, from the 64 of Brett Murphy. Gotta watch out for on restrictor plates.
Yes, indeed. The thing with these cars is you see them all running side by side. These cars don't have the side draft like the current Cup cars do right now, or the 2-car tandems.
Brady Cox on the outside of Greg O'Berry there in the 49.
No one looking to make it 3 wide. I don't know if that was the move he wanted to really make. 20 jumping up to the outside of him, now looking to advance his position.
Oh, the 76!
Oh, the 76! And they're rocking!
Big crash and turn through the big one early.
Tough break for a lot of these guys. Multiple cars involved. The 20 of Nathaniel Tallman involved, and a whole bunch of others.
Bryn George in the 8. When the leader gets squirrely here, it's it's gonna be a big wreck because towards the front of the field. The 76 though, Brady Cox did save that.
Yeah, he did. And then everyone else just kind of piled in behind him.
Well, Cloud's in it. Mark Brannigan Jr. is in that one as well.
Brady Cox.
Darian Stapp.
Yeah, a ton of cars in it.
57 to Ellis Wells. Got some damage. Not Ellis Wells. Oh,
Brady
watch
Cox with some left rear quarter panel damage. So first caution of the night comes on the lap number 3 of the 15 to get completed in this heat race tonight. Jimmy, so far, a lot of good side-by-side racing.
Yeah, both lanes been really even on car count in each lane, and these Xfinity cars are a little sensitive, as I said, with the damage. And
Yeah.
all these guys do get a fast repair though.
Oh, we should probably drag Winston in. Hey, Winston, welcome to the booth. Sorry we didn't drag in any quicker.
It's all right.
I just thought about that. I was like, oh wait, maybe we should drag Winston in.
He did message me. He goes, "Drag me in."
Yeah, we were in a little bit of a delay. Had some controversy happen in the race we just left.
Oh,
But
Man.
you can guess why.
I couldn't imagine why.
couldn't imagine. I haven't really missed anything except for the big one just already happened.
You know, I just missed the most important thing.
I didn't center that. Okay, yeah, I did. I was about to say. I was looking at the thumbnail. It looked like I didn't center the logo, and I was gonna be super ticked off of myself if I didn't.
Pretty decent field of cars tonight, 17 strong.
So Winston, tell us a little bit about your race you just came out of.
we were just sitting there and running around in street stocks at Langley, and then there was some controversy mid-race, and then controversy led to a few straight line attempts, and then a few successful straight lines. And then it all kind of broke loose from there.
Well,
Typical
nice.
short track racing, you know.
Was it one of them from the Three Musketeers?
That would be it.
Them three?
One of the three.
Okay, so left with the ZW guy.
I think we're gonna have to go with that one.
Alright. You want a green?
Yep, we are 1 to green. Did Ryman say he was coming over?
He said he was.
I invited him to the Discord.
I did too.
You gotta tell him to just jump in. Hop in general. Yeah, so you missed it. So I was freaking. I saw the sponsor Winston for the race tonight, and I'm like, Jay just here.
Yeah, and I did.
It says Area 51.
Well, on my stream screen, it shows on Streamlabs it's a super tiny logo because I have a whole bunch of tabs open for timing system and all of that. And I just glanced at it, I was thinking, oh yeah, it's Area 51 graphics. So, my bad for botching that, guys. Definitely not a good look, but...
It happens, you know.
Oh, we're swerving in the middle of the pack.
Nice. Drag my PC out real quick.
Current series change. Okay.
So all these guys get 1 fast repair throughout the heat races and the feature for the main event tonight. Quite a few of them have already used 1 of their fast repairs for the heat races, but here we go. Pace car pulls off, and we are back green flag and racing.
Outside lane of Parker car. Good does not have the help.
Big push from the inside right there is they're gonna push out to about 2 car lengths ahead of that outside lane.
Oh, the 17. I think that's Tyler Grenade. Oh! Cuts right down in front of the 20. Of Nathaniel Tallman.
Very tight gap that he just went in right there.
The
Oh, the 18 getting a little upset. Tristan Mullet pushing on the back bumper. Parker Collins got the car a little upset in front of him, and that could have been really bad.
That inside lane immediately formed out that outside lane. Parker Collins restarted outside front row, and he's falling all the way back to 7th.
Big sideways moment for the 47 right there as they came through the tri-oval. As just got a little bit loose. It's hard to little corners like that.
Yeah, and especially on the straightaways, the cars are a little broken on the physics, I would say. If you turn right on a straightaway, you just lose it. That's been a new thing since this tire model.
Well, we got new 57s on the track.
Conflict of interest right there. Oh yeah, you ain't kidding.
I think the blue one is, I believe that's Will Cloud.
Yep.
So we remember Clouds are blue?
Clouds are blue.
Clouds are blue.
Well, they're okay, they're not blue, but you know, they're the sky.
Well, clouds are white, aren't they? Yeah, so.
Well, I don't know, but his car's not white though.
Clouds like Pepsi.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Is that even a Pepsi car? It looks like it is.
Yeah, it's got Pepsi on the back bumper.
That's what I thought.
It does.
So we're starting to see that top line fizzle out now just a little bit. Seeing the bottom starting to form as guys. Oh, the 47 flying through the grass in the backstretch infield.
Garrett Feldman, the 47 there.
Why is my camera stuck? Oh no.
Oh, they're a little dicey. Coming to 5 to go here in the first heat.
Yeah, 5 to go in the first heat.
Heat
still,
2 is skipped. So this will be the only heat tonight.
Yeah, five to go in the first heat, and Brady Cox on that 76 machine still out front. No one's been able to challenge him since we've taken the green once again, but that outside lane maybe starting to form up a little bit. They got a big run coming out of turn number 2 down the backstretch.
So these guys get 100% fuel for this race tonight. 4 sets of tires. The heat race winner will get $5, and also for the main event, $30 to the
rewind
race winner.
Towards the back.
Yeah, here we go. We're starting to see the calm before the storm. Field starting to get stacked up.
That's the kind to watch out for.
Yeah,
64.
Murphy, the super speedway king, as we like to call him.
Charge.
The storm's starting to brew here at Daytona International Speedway. The field's starting to make their way to the very top line, starting to go 3 wide as they make their way through turns 1 and 2. Still the 76 car out front leading the field. Brady Cox currently in that machine with the 57. Ellis Wells right behind him. Yeah, Collins dropping down.
You know, I looks like he got nudged by Tristan Mullen in the 99. Got his car a little upset.
Yeah, there was a little
Oh,
bit
there was the 49 into the wall. Upside down.
Oh, huge crash. And they're still wrecking the 01, the 8, the 9. The 3 car is well off turn 4.
Into the catch fence.
Oh my. Man, I hope Dale's okay.
Oh.
Winston, you cannot say that.
Looks like the 57 of Ellis Wells came up to the 49 of O'Barry. And O'Barry tried to save a right up in the 3 of Justin Turfshaw.
Trying to get the replay up for you guys right here. Here you go. Watch the 57 and the 49. The 49 just gets makes some contact with the 57. Then you see the 3 car going upside down, end over end. Question is, has that driver used his fast repair? No, he hasn't. So he'll be able to continue on. But it looks like we're going to be going into coast-to-coast overtime for the heat race tonight.
Is there overtimes in heat races?
I believe so.
Nathaniel Tallman in the 4th spot. Brett Murphy's up to 6th. We do have 1 car going on pit road though. It's Grego Berry, the 49, coming down pit road. 3 temps.
So as the field is going to be making their way under yellow, you guys won't miss a thing as we are going to go coast to coast NASCAR nonstop here for just a short bit under yellow.
Come on out to the South Bend Motor Speedway, the fastest quarter-mile racetrack in America. From front-wheel drives to late models and street stocks, there's a little bit of something for everyone. Enjoy an evening of family fun, great food, and of course, fast cars. Tickets available at the racetrack with gates opening at 3 and races at 6 every Saturday night. Visit racesouthbend.com for more info and then get your backside checkside.
Tax time is match time. Say yes to IRS.
Whoa! 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 Wait a minute. What do you mean by that?
IRS. Incredibly ridiculous savings.
All right.
Only at R&B Car Company.
Where we'll match your tax check or cash down up to $2,500.
Or $2,500 minimum for my trade-in?
Absolutely.
Wow. Good credit, bad credit?
No problem.
I love incredibly ridiculous savings.
And $2,500 minimum for your trade.
Through April 15th.
Shop now at rbcarcompany.com.
Of course we're bringing it back. Have you seen any of the cars that are on the road today?
Cash for Trash will not be seen in theaters, but at R&B Car Company's 3 convenient Cash for Trash locations.
500 cars to choose from, the house of bombs for the kids, or playful adults, snacks and beverages, spin to win, no runarounds, quick delivery, and $2,500 minimum for the trade-in. It's not going to be a problem. I'm on my way. Can you not get it through your head? It's not a weapon. It's a sale. $2,500 for my trade? Absolutely. Hey!
Once there was a girl who...
Alrighty, we are back live here at the Daytona International Speedway. We are set and ready to take the green once again. 2 laps to go once Brady Cox comes around and takes the green flag. Jimmy, what do you expect to see in this 2-lap shootout?
I think havoc. Just who wants $5 or do you not? Or do you want the $40? Is it 40 or is it $30?
30
for the 30. 6 times more for the feature.
I don't really know if there's an invert or how that really works going into the feature event. Jimmy, you probably figure that out in the info settings. You should say if field's inverted.
Nope, no invert.
Nope, no invert going into the feature.
Huh. How's the lineup?
Gotta watch out for. Gotta probably after the heat race. This
probably.
Whoever's where. So the guy watch out for starting 3rd row outside, 64, Brett Murphy.
Like we said, we call him the Super Speedway King. But right now, as you guys are seeing the field come off turn 4, like we said, they're ready and set to take the green flag. This will be the calm before the storm, Jimmy. When do you think we'll see that storm brew up in this 2-lap shootout?
Probably right off the bat.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Maybe once these guys get up to speed, we'll start seeing the 3 wide happen.
These guys in the back gotta go if they want a chance to win this thing.
Early
That outside
jump by
lane
Brady
did not
Cox.
get go.
Early jump by Brady Cox there. He gets
I don't know. Brady's too far out.
Yeah,
This
he's
is gonna hurt him.
far out. They're gonna line up
The
behind him.
57's
Now
getting
they're
lined
gonna
up.
be able to be able to slingshot him down the backstretch.
Double trouble, the 57's now lined up.
Here we go. You
There
see
goes
the
one, but he
57
leaves
jumping
it up
out.
there.
2 laps to go.
Full cloud, get a little push here from Nathaniel Tallman.
Here we go. 3 wide down the backstretch. 64. Here comes Murphy.
They gotta watch out for restrictor plates. He's got some help from the 924, Jason Rajak.
Off of turn 4 they come. White flag will be displayed
Oh,
as
there
a
we go.
wrecking behind.
2 cars in the
1
inside wall.
lap to go. Is it going to be a yellow?
Oh.
Final lap is underway. Here we go. Everybody dicing and jockeying for position. As the field makes their way down the back straightaway. The 57, Ellis Wells, in control of this race. The other 57, Will Cloud, now to the outside. Here comes Murphy in the 64.
He needs some help.
Yeah, he's definitely going to need some help. The 17 all over the back bumper of the 57. Here they come, the 76 two-car tandem race off of 4. Oh, the 57 gets turned.
Come on, get to the 57.
Here we go. Below the double yellow line goes the 76 to the line. The 57 of Will Cloud is going to win the heat race and $5 richer now.
And Brett Murphy comes up in 3rd.
Great heat race we just saw right there. Very good battle for the win. 57 of Ellis Wells, or excuse me, Will Cloud ends up victorious.
Oh.
I'm surprised they kept it calm as much as they did right there. They weren't going for it until, I mean, out of 4 on that last lap. So a lot of patience from these guys. I think it's going to be a good race for the future.
We'll go take a look at that final lap off of turn 4 real quick for you guys. So here we go, the 17 pushing the 57. Looks like it's just got a little bit of a bumper grab right there. Spins Ellis Wells, 17 goes around. You see the 76 diving to the apron, trying to pass the 57, but just not enough time there for him to get there. But we saw a pretty good battle, I would say, for heat race number 1. Like we said, there will not be a heat race number 2. Not enough car count for tonight's event here at Daytona. But Winston and Jimmy, tell me your guys' thoughts throughout heat race number 1 and what should the fans expect going into the feature tonight?
I think they'll have a lot of patience. We saw, especially towards the end right there, that those guys weren't really throwing the cars around trying to get to the front. They were respectfully going through the field. So I think it's like a lot of patience throughout the race, but 40 laps is a long time and you never really know what's going to happen. So I expect it to just come down to the wire like it did in the race.
Jimmy, how about you?
Well, the heat race is only 50 laps, and the next race features 40 laps. This is 2.5 times longer than the heat race. So drivers are going to be really conservative. They have one faster thing. So I expect these guys to be really conservative early.
I'm expecting pretty much just about the same thing both of you guys said. Being conservative, hopefully not a big wreck, and everybody just stays pretty calm throughout the race, I would say. Maybe at the end we'll get a good side-by-side finish, possibly.
Zachary Thornton 35 says that car and it coming to white flag.
Yeah, you mean, kid.
He pulled a Miguel Blue right there. Yeah, I ain't wrong. He hit the
No,
wall.
you're not.
He bumped over. Hey, I'm
You know
not
who
pulling
else
a
hit the
Winston,
wall?
okay? Don't even stop.
Michael
Stop.
McDowell this weekend at Darlington.
Okay. I might say something else, but yeah, it's true. You know what else happened this weekend?
Video game moves.
Yeah, you ain't, kid.
College football.
Oh.
Oh, we know, Jimmy.
So as we got 2 minutes left in the warm-up here at Daytona, and they're wrecking.
Hey, to get the record out early.
Yep, get it out of you early, guys. So 2 minutes left in the warm-up. You guys won't miss a thing out of this, as we're gonna go NASCAR nonstop once again. So just sit back and enjoy. Go get yourself a nice cold Coca-Cola. Proudly one of the proud sponsors of the Coast to Coast Cup Series. Not really, that's some free advertising. And we'll be right back.
Come on out to the South Bend Motor Speedway, the fastest quarter-mile racetrack in America. From front-wheel drives to late models and street stocks, there's a little bit of something for everyone. Enjoy an evening of family fun, great food, and of course, fast cars. Tickets available at the racetrack with gates opening at 3 and races at 6 every Saturday night. Visit racesouthbend.com for more info and then get your backside checkside.
Tax time is match time. Say yes to IRS.
Whoa! 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 Wait a minute. What do you mean by that?
IRS. Incredibly ridiculous savings.
All right.
Only at R&B Car Company. Where we'll match your tax check or cash down up to $2,500.
Or $2,500 minimum for my trade-in?
Absolutely.
Wow. Good credit, bad credit?
No problem.
I love incredibly ridiculous savings.
And $2,500 minimum for your trade.
Through April 15th.
Shop now at rbcarcompany.com.
Of course we're bringing it back. Have you seen any of the cars that are on the road today?
Cash for Trash will not be seen in theaters, but at R&B Car Company's 3 convenient Cash for Trash locations.
500 cars to choose from, the house of bombs for the kids or playful adults, snacks and beverages, spin to win, no runarounds, quick delivery, and $2,500 minimum for the trade-in. It's not going to be a problem. I'm on my way. Can you not get it through your head? It's not a weapon. It's a sale.
$2,500 for my trade?
Absolutely.
Once there was a girl who needed a better car. She wanted one that met all her cravings. When she came upon... she saw big trucks, little cars, minivans, SUVs, and convertibles too. And the hardest part was...
trying to choose. But she went online and got pre-approved.
At R&B Car Company, your options are endless. And this little girl...
I feel like Princess.
Let your fairy tale begin at rbcarcompany.com.
Whatever you need in a truck.
Work or play. We've got rows and rows of trucks.
We're the truck store from R&B Car Company. On US 30 West in Columbia City.
Just minutes off I-69.
Northeast Indiana's home for trucks. Whether you're looking for a half-ton or a big honkin' diesel, we got you covered.
We drive trucks. We know trucks. Newly renovated. We are where you ought to be. Find your truck now at rbcarcompany.com.
Come on out to the South Bend Motor
Alrighty, we're back live here at the Daytona International Speedway. I'm back with my Coca-Cola. Winston's here with his tuna. Jimmy, I don't know
Not
what
yet.
you're here
I
with.
still have not gotten my tuna.
No, you need to go get your
I
tuna.
got a drink. I got a drink.
Make sure you go check out Area 52 Designs. Pretty cool graphics that they do. That is a proud sponsor of tonight's event as well. So yeah, make sure you guys go check them out on social media. And make sure you order some decals or stickers from them. Maybe get a paint scheme or something. But field's rolling off here at Daytona. Set and ready to take the green for the main event tonight.
Same order as the finish over from the heat, so Will Cloud and Brady Cox will be your front row.
One guy I'm already looking at, he's already sitting in that third spot.
So we gotta do picks, so
yep.
Winston, we'll let you have first pick.
I think I'm gonna have to go with the favorite, Brett Murphy.
Ah,
You guys say he's
frick.
a super speedway king. I mean, I'm kind of expecting that to show out. I trust your guys' judgment.
Well, he did win both of the Speedway races last season, so.
And I'm having a feeling number 18, Toyota Supra, Parker Collins. I'm gonna pick him once again. Hopefully his luck has turned around for the season. But Jimmy, who are you going for?
Well, I've never picked this guy before, and he's got some speed. He's starting in the 7th spot here tonight. Grego Berry in the 49. That's my pick for the night.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of momentum out of him so far tonight, especially in that first heat race. We've seen him put on a pretty dominant performance, able to control the lanes and everything, but pace car pulling off. And we are green flagging racing for the main event.
Big gap from that bottom lane out back, so a couple of those outside lane guys are going to be able to drop to the bottom, which might stall out that top lane, but just pretty much side by side through 1 and 2 is the inside lane gets a little bit of an advantage as we exit 2.
Here we go, the field making the way off turn 2, going down the back straightaway.
Drop him the back, and there he goes.
That top lane has a pretty big run right now.
Oh, the outside gets checked up on the 47 of Jarrett Feldman.
Off turn 4 they come. The first lap gonna be led, looks like, by the number 57 Pepsi Machine, Will Cloud. Brett Murphy's second, third at the line will be the 76 Brady Cox.
There you see, you gotta watch out for with this pick, the 64.
Yeah, that outside lane kind of falling back a little bit. Maybe wondering if those guys are going to settle down, maybe go single file. And right as I say that,
they're starting to go 3 wide. Yeah.
Run out. Yeah, big run from the top. It's almost 3x3.
And that's teammates on the top of Conor LaFrance, the 01 and the 54, your champion this season, and Mark Rennigan Jr. Another teammate of Tyler Granat, the 17.
Look who's already up front and possibly going to lead another lap tonight, the 49, Gawker's pick. Grego Berry, we've seen a lot of speed out of his car. Murphy gets shot to the apron. That's not going to be good as he's able to maintain and slowly get back up onto the racing surface, but that's definitely going to cost him quite a bit.
Is that announcer's curse, or is that announcer's curse?
I think that's just announcer's curse.
Yeah, that's what I might have to go with.
76 already has some door damage on the left side of that machine. Cal Naughton Jr. currently running the 5th spot, looking like he's going to drop back to 6th.
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake. If only there was a Ricky Bobby car as he sideways gets into Parker Collins.
Oh, the 18 pink goal.
Oh my gosh. Carnage all over the track.
They were shaking it, and now we're baking it.
Huge crash happens in the tri-oval. Only 4 laps completed.
Oh, there's some big hits.
Let's see, here's a caution replay. It looks like the 47 just swerved, got loose, and then just hit the 18 of Parker Collins. And then you see the 3 cars spinning down at the top left of your screen. 17 involved as well. So tough break early on for these guys. A lot of them already going to have to use their faster pairs. But Will Cloud looks like he is going to be your race leader. I believe he is. Oh no, it says Grego Berry is. Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Hold on, I need to fix the position system on my scoring. Alright, there we go. Well, they definitely didn't get all the wrecking out in practice, I would say.
Yeah, look, the 47 of Feldman looks like it got loose. I've noticed a lot in these on the Xfinity cars. They get loose after a couple of laps.
Yeah,
the
cars get really light from the looks of it.
Yeah, I think it might be that transition in the tri-oval that just really upsets these cars with the way that the airflow goes around them. So looks like that was just kind of a victim of circumstance there for Jarrett Feldman.
Well, we're starting to see some of the cars come down pit road. I don't even know what the heck that camera is. What is wrong with that?
Come on, Jade, get it figured out.
It just keeps zooming in and out.
Every race, Jane, he sets his cameras and they...
Yeah, my cameras will break. I don't get it. There we go. You know who's this is a good break for, right?
Okay, guess his name?
Yep.
Brett Murphy?
Yes, it is.
Hey,
Imagine what green they're now playing.
If we can see it announcement first part 2.
They're going 1 to green.
Good.
Is that what you said, Joey? So the field should be coming to the 1 to green this time. Unfortunately, no Madhouse restarts for the All-Star race, but that would have been pretty cool to see.
Maybe we just got the 1 to green there.
Yep.
Well, our pick update. So my pick's leading this race. Woods'
Yeah,
pick
yeah.
running
we
6th,
know.
and Jaden's pick's running 11th.
It's kind of like Jaden at Sizzler, way out back. Right, Jaden?
What's up?
Your pick's kind of running like you at Sizzler.
Hey, at least I got a championship. That's all I'm saying.
Not according to the 3 Musketeers.
Literally.
Yeah.
Colonel France is out of this one. He is mainly disconnected in the L1 car. Tough break for him.
Yeah, it's unfortunate as he's going to be the first car out of this race.
Oh, single file for a second. I was looking at the cars. I was like, wait a minute, single file.
Oh yeah, all those guys probably got penalties or something. But here we go.
Yeah, we heard a few of the guys talk about black clears on the mic from spinning to the pit, so I believe that's going to be what the single files for.
Possibly, but
now we're going to go back green.
Yeah. 49 with a great start. That top line seems to be a little bit more organized right now.
See if that outside lane.
Yeah, we're going to get a big push out of turn number 2 as the 76 gets
I'm going to say this right now. Where did Brett Murphy come from?
Yeah, no doubt.
He's in 6th. I did not see him. So I just saw him in 1 and 2.
Murphy already on the move. So we're still side by side for the race lead. The 49, Grego Berry on the bottom. Will Cloud in the 57 up top. Tristan Mullet, former Coast to Coast Cup Series champion, won Season 1. Mark Brannigan Jr., Season 2 champion.
A big bump right there. We had a little bit of contact going through the trial. Once again, those cars are really light through there. That's just kind of another example right there. Is that outside lane kind of dies as they come out of 2.
Looks like only 3 guys have used their fast repairs so far. Oh, the 49 got a little bit of a bad bump from the 99. Saw him swerve down to the bottom of the track on the apron below the double yellow line.
See some of these cars at the back. Parker Collins, Ellis Wells, Darian Staff, all trying to stay out of this pack. This was their race.
And Will Cloud going to clear the 49 of Grego Berry for the race lead. Now the 76 of Brady Cox working up on the top line, trying to get out front to lead some more laps.
Grego Berry making a run on the outside. He gets a shot from Brady Cox.
Here comes Brett Murphy trying to make it 3 wide.
He's got champion Mark Brannigan Jr. with him. Yeah.
That bottom lane seems to prevail.
Oh, Brady Cox maybe trying to jump up. Well, he's gonna stick in that middle line.
Starting to see some 3 wide action once again. Murphy on the top, leading that 3 wide lane. Brannigan Jr. pushing him in the 54, as it looks like both of them are going to be able to go back down the middle group and go 2 by 2 once again. Oh!
I guess this kind of contradicts all of our predictions. No one's taking it easy and no one's riding around. So these guys are aggressive for that top spot. As we're only a quarter of the way through this race, and we're seeing racing like it's the last 5 laps.
Yeah, 10 laps completed, working to complete lap number 11 this time by. You see the 54, Mark Brannigan Jr. looking up to the top. Nobody goes with him. He's going to fall back into line as the 76 starting to jump up 3 wide now for the race lead. And the 49 is going to get freight trained from the looks of it.
Oh, Brannigan Jr. going to hop in there behind him.
Yeah, Brannigan Jr. saved.
Fall back.
Yeah, Brannigan Jr. saved him, and that's going to make the 76 and the 64 fall back.
And here comes Brannigan Jr. and
here comes Cal Knott Jr.
Huge run.
Yeah, Cal Knott Jr. on the move.
I kind of expected the 47 machine to kind of ride back, and he obviously uses faster pair right there. I kind of expected him to just kind of conserve a little bit, but no, he's right there in the mix of things.
Jarrett Feldman in the 47. I keep calling him Cal Knott Jr. for the fun of it. Here we go, Brannigan Jr. making a last-second decision to drop down to the bottom, and it might actually prevail for him as it looks like he's going to get the race lead.
Brett Murphy all on the top by himself. Someone maybe jumps out.
Oh, 1 car all the way down on the apron. That's the 76 car.
Brady Cox looks like going to the back.
76. Yeah, looks like the 76 machine just didn't like what he saw right there and dropped back, and he's way back there now. He didn't want any part of that scrap up front.
Oh, the lead is going to get put 3 wide.
Like we said, this is the calm before the storm, but you see a little bit of it brewing right now as drivers starting to make last-second decisions and move all over the racetrack.
Man, Jane, if this is the calm before the storm, I'm ready to see the storm.
Yeah, I'm ready to see the storm too, I'll be honest.
Oh, looks like the 57 are going to drop to the back. Or the 48 will cloud.
Yeah, these guys are just kind of scoping it out and seeing that they don't like what they're seeing right there, and a lot of aggression, but it's going to put a new leader. That is the 99 of Tristan Millette.
That car
almost gets turned.
I want Chick-fil-A right now, honestly. I'm just looking at Tristan Millette's car.
I do too. That sounds really good.
Why are the cops on this week?
Yeah, that might have to be a might have to run and go do that. Forceful.
Oh, the 49!
48!
Then out of, and they're gonna save it, maybe? No way.
They did.
What a save!
Fantastic save. We'll go look at the replay.
Wow.
And right now they're 3 wide for the lead. Now they back out of it.
Nathaniel Tallman looks like he might have got into the 49.
Yeah, Grego Berry in that 49 machine with a fantastic save out of turn number 2. That's just crazy.
After all that, it's a 4-car breakaway. Mark Brannigan Jr., Tristan Millette, Jarrett Feldman, and of course, restricted plate ringer, Brett Murphy.
Murphy seems to always find himself in a good spot towards the end of these races. But Cal Knott Jr., I wouldn't count him out yet. He's looking to do the shake and bake here in a minute.
Yeah, maybe this could be the time that he gets first and not second.
Like at the end of the movie? But that happened at Talladega, not Daytona.
Hey, I mean, movies are like fantasies, and real life is unpredictable. So
That is true. Where'd you come up with
I'm
such
changing
words
my
of wisdom?
I'm changing my pick.
You already-
Jarrett Feldman's gonna win this race.
Oh
Can't
my
change your pick.
You already confirmed
Well,
your
I just
pick.
did. I just did. I get 2 picks. Put 'em
Also,
next
we
to mine.
haven't went for paint scheme of the night yet, Jimmy. None of us have even looked through the cars to pick.
I'm going with Chick-fil-A car. I'm hungered. His sponsorship marketing is working very well because I'm about to go get some Chick-fil-A.
Honestly, I'm looking at Bryn George in the 8. Love the chrome on the side. Should make that shine during the night.
I already know which one Jaden's gonna pick.
I don't know yet.
Jaden's picking that 18 machine at Parker College.
That paint scheme is hot, I'll be honest.
I knew it. I knew he was going for it.
Okay, Tristan.
Okay.
Hey, we should
Oh,
get
the
it on
49! Oh, Barry to the inside wall.
Oh, you kidding me?
Actually, that might have been Jason Rajak. Yeah, that was. Excuse me.
Yep.
About to say.
They were keeping it green, but
Yeah, I think
right.
I'm going to 18. 18's my favorite paint.
Well, we have our only
Here we
paint
go.
picks.
2-car
Hey, don't look
tandems now
now.
for the race to lead.
don't look now, but that 2-car tandem is about to be disappeared because there's a pack of about 6 cars driving towards them.
And there's an air pack right there behind them.
Yeah, the more these guys sit side by side up front is faster these guys are going to be catching.
.22 laps to go. We're closing in on the halfway point of the Coast to Coast Cup Series All-Star Race and the end of the season as well.
Brett Murphy right now running second that front pack. Right now we got that single file trainer running a lot. I wonder if those group of cars, a group of 6, they run the top. You think it'll be quicker?
I don't know. Possibly. These cars don't have the aero like the current Cup cars have right now, the Gen 6 cars. They don't have the same package, the high downforce and the wicker bells and all that.
Well, the Cup cars, we know they definitely works.
Yes, that is for sure. It looks like that pack of 6 cars starting to still reel them in very slowly, but they're getting there. Last time by, that pack was 0.6 of a second quicker than the 4-car pack up front. And you're starting to see that gap shorten up quite a bit, as I believe they're about to be in their track here in a few seconds.
Indeed.
We're going on board with Zachary Thornton in the 35. Usually does race control on nights like this for Coast to Coast Cup Series. And right there you can just see how much more speed that second pack has compared to the front pack right now, as they're all jumping up to the top line, gonna leave the bottom right in their tire tracks, I'd say.
We're gonna motor right by them. Not big enough run they have.
Yeah, we saw that front pack struggling to work together there to, I guess, pull away from these guys. And
Oh, some contact.
a little bit of
between
a,
the 57
yeah, a little
and
bit of a
35.
stack up on that top lane. Is they're gonna be even. I think their run might have stalled out there.
35 is Zachary Thornton does have some spoiler damage, it looks like.
Parker Collins dropping out of the pack. We're going to go on board with Jarrett Feldman, aka Cal Naughton Jr. As it looks like there's a big checkup in the pack in front of them. Oh, someone's getting filtered out. That's the 57.
Well, Cloud gets filtered out there. Jason Rajak wants a wreck in the 924 so he can fix his damage. That second pack is only 4 cars of Brady Cox, Ellis Wells, Greg O'Berry, and Darian Staff. So 3 of our front runners from the heat race falling out of the draft.
Winston die? Yup.
Oh, Tristan Mull gets a shot from Tyler Granat.
Okay, Winston's back, and Winston's got tuna. So what did we miss?
Oh my gosh.
He's got his tuna.
Did you bring your Coca-Cola?
We've had it here.
See the 3 car getting out of the way of the lead pack. Looks like he's actually going down pit road. These guys are actually going to be really close on fuel, from my understanding.
Oh, the 47 gets a little squirrely.
No, wait, actually, no, they should be good on fuel. They had a yellow.
Yeah, I don't know what the exact run on or fuel run with the Xfinity cars here at Daytona is, but I believe with 40 and a caution, they probably should be good. But I think a couple of these guys might come down for if we have a caution to secure it.
I believe this is a 10-car pack right here. Indeed, it is a 10-car pack. That second group is 4 cars of Brady Cox, Ellis Wells, Greg O'Berry, and Darian Staff, and they just came out.
Yeah, and they're losing ground on that main pack still.
They're right there at that group of 6. I don't know what happened.
Hey, look at that. Both of my picks lead in the outside lane.
And Brett Murphy right off runs second, then outside lane.
Oh, 47 gets into the side of the 57. Brett Murphy now goes around,
there goes the
spinning
announcer's curse.
Caution out
Oh,
on the
spinning
Speedway.
up front.
Mark Brannigan
More
Jr.
spinning up
also
front.
gets spun.
Are you kidding me?
And that changes everything.
Wow.
Well, I guess the announcer's curse comes back to bite.
Oh.
Might have to put in more money for a 3rd pick. You guys have a problem if I just buy out the rest of the field?
Just go for it.
Okay, I think I'm gonna buy out the rest of the field, and if I, hey, if I win, I'm still gaining money.
Wait, there's money involved?
But then if I lose,
Apparently.
we're gonna be hurting. Well, of course there's money. It's Daytona.
What if it's Talladega?
There's no money if there's Talladega.
What?
So now the question is,
Well,
will we see drivers come down pit road? We actually have a new leader. We haven't talked about him much tonight. Tyler Granat out front leading.
And that's yellow. Most of those, some
Yeah,
of those cars needed.
I only see 1 car. You
Daniel
got 1
Tallman.
taker, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, quite a few guys actually coming up
To
pit
be
road.
honest,
None of those front runners.
If you're at the back, why not?
What? Yeah. What do you really have to lose if you're at the back? I mean, you get that feeling of safety, I guess. So.
Connell LaFrance still the only one out of this race. Cup car still in the pit lane.
Let's go. More tuna and more Coke. We're back in business.
Oh, I should probably go back on the live screen for you guys. My bad.
Slacking over here.
Just a little. Matt Moreau, nice to see you back in the stream once again.
Matt Kemp, the baseball player? He's been in the booth once with you.
Yeah, he actually commentated with me for the Coast to Coast season opener at Daytona.
Yeah, I couldn't do that night. I forgot what I had planned.
I believe he had homework or something.
No, actually, I had a golf match.
Oh, yep, that's right. Well, like we said, field's ready to go back racing. They finally got the 1-to-go signal.
On the bright side, it's a full crowd here tonight at Daytona.
Yeah, full crowd. I don't think we ever see full crowds for a NASCAR race besides the Coast to Coast Cup Series. Best series there is on the iRacing service. Every single week, full grandstand sold out of every single seat possible. Infield is all sold out. You see all the campers down there in the shot right now. Also, from what I heard, they already sold out of food, Jimmy.
Are you serious? No way.
They didn't sell out of tuna, so.
No, they did not sell out of
good
tuna.
And Coca-Cola.
Infinite supply of that.
Also, if it's an infinite supply of Coast to Coast Cup Series merch.
Yeah.
As well, you can
Make sure you go get it at the merchandise haulers outside of the front straightaway in the fan zone.
Get all your favorite drivers merch. And you can get Series Champion Mark Brannigan Jr.'s merch.
Also, go check out the Chevrolet hauler where you can go play NASCAR Ignition 21 early.
And you can play the iRacing if you want.
Yeah, that too.
You got that there as well, so.
But here we go. Pace cars pull it off once again. Green flag is out, possibly for the final time, maybe not.
It's Daytona. We're going back yellow at some point.
Like I said, this is the calm before the storm as you're starting to see everyone dice all over.
Feldman, the 47, he gets left out the dry. He almost ate the outside wall.
Yep, we're buying out the rest of the field. Oh, contact!
Oh! Wrecking down the backstretch.
Are they going to save it? No, we're wrecking.
Brett Murphy, oh my.
Parker Collins has already used his fast, repairing a ton of damage on that car. We'll go check out the caution replay. As that one came out pretty quick, I would say.
Brett Murphy, the 64. Unbelievable avoiding skill right there.
I don't know if 57 Will Cloud just got a bad push from the 18. Possibly looked like that's what it was.
The calm for the storm happened pretty quick there, about half a lap.
Who'd you say had the close call? Brett Murphy?
Yep.
So we're going to go on board with them for this track. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Maybe got a little piece of that on the front nose. But other than that, great job of avoiding it, I would say.
Jimmy, I think I got bad news for you.
And
That
me.
fix out of it? Yeah, he's out of the race.
Your pick is client, the manually disconnected, so Jimmy will not be winning my money. Sorry to break it to you, Jimmy. But I can tell you what will be winning my money: the tuna business and Coca-Cola.
You get those at the concession stand. Your nearest concession stand at the Daytona National Speedway.
So 9 laps to go. We'll be going back green with about, I believe, 7 from the looks of it. The 17, Tyler Granat, winner at Texas Motor Speedway early on this season for the Coast to Coast Cup Series Season 2. Made a really good pit strategy, stayed out on a 2-lap shootout, and was fortunate enough to end up getting it won and getting it done. That's where his win comes from this season. Zachary Thornton, we've seen him a little bit throughout the season, not much though, but he was always one of the contenders up front.
Jaden, I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Who was your pick?
Parker Collins.
Oh!
Money is mine.
Money is
Parker
Wins
Collins
the deal, wins
out
the
of
money.
it.
Like to thank everybody else who tried.
Also in the 3rd spot currently, Tristan Mullet, Season 1 champion. Actually went winless in Season 2 Coast to Coast Cup Series. I believe he did at least. I'll double check on that.
He did not win one.
So definitely not the way he wants to end off his season. He wants to end off on a high note with a win at Daytona and $30 in his pocket, I'd say.
Has the Kevin Harvick curse right now? Can't
Yeah,
say
it
anything
does.
about Kevin Harvick.
Yeah, Denny just got his win.
We are 1 to green here. We'll be coming to 7 to go this time by.
Yep. I'm gonna step out really quick. I bet you guys can guess what I'm getting, but I'll be right back.
Tuna. Well, guess we couldn't guess right.
I guess not. He didn't say anything.
Nope.
So. Think about tuna casual this morning.
Nice.
Definitely hit the spot. Fortunately, there's no tuna casual hit the Speedway here tonight.
No, there isn't. They do got a Bojangles down on the Section 2 floor.
Of course you wouldn't know that.
Over
okay, we're back with tuna
on
and
Section
water.
242, 240,
Tuna and water.
and 246.
Poor Mr. Deal.
Man, commentating me now. Jeez.
Winston Deal putting his headset back on.
Oh, his headset never left. I was listening to all your guys' incorrect guesses.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
We said tuna.
You didn't say water.
We didn't say tuna, we said tuna.
But here we go, 7 laps to go. The fans on their feet. You see the camera flashing. The camera is flashing in the stands. Pace car pulls off. Green flag is back out, and we are racing once again here at Daytona.
Big push from that bottom lane, Tristan Millette. Gets a good start on that bottom side, but up top, you might see these guys make a big run down the backstretch. That's usually what kind of happens at Daytona with that banking, as they start to, that inside lane's run starts to stall out. But top lane definitely not as well formed as the inside lane right now. But I mean, this is early on a restart. They got plenty of time to get it going.
The guy we're not talking about all night long, Darian Staff from the 9.
Yeah, we've seen him get caught up in quite a few wrecks in the heat race early on. Currently now running in the 5th position. But here we go. Like I said, Winston, this is a calm before the storm. Here shortly, we will start seeing drivers fan out, start going 3 wide around the Super Speedway.
Brent George and Darian Staff go each other. Gotta keep eye on the 6-4 Brett Murphy, 4th car on the outside lane right now.
Yeah, as we're noticing, as they slowly go out or go back throughout the inside lane, it's kind of a snake effect going on, which gives that outside lane a huge run up top. As there they go down the backstretch.
Brendan George at 8, my paint scheme winner. My pick.
It seems like that bottom has a huge advantage on entry, and like you said, the top has the biggest runoff on exit. But we just saw a little bit there that the bottom lane fell apart quite a bit. Not really that organized.
5 to go here at Daytona. Drivers over the radio is complaining about people not holding their line. It's outside.
Oh, almost some big trouble.
Brent George gets put on the top.
As we start to see the 3-wide action now, people getting a little bit desperate out on the super speedway, making really risky moves that can cause a huge pileup in just a few seconds, I would say.
Top 3 of the inside lane has a side-by-side battle there.
4 laps to go. Tyler Granat out front, leading as the 76 gets a bad bump, keeps it together and saves it. Oh, the 99 sliding all the way down to the below the double yellow line.
He got a shot there from the 9 of Darian Staff, it looks like.
The storm's starting to brew here at Daytona International Speedway. Tyler Granat tries to go block the top line, not able to do it in time. 3.5 laps remain.
The more that bottom lane shuffles around, the more that top lane's going to get a big run.
3 wide! Oh, Brady Cox gets
Brady Cox left out to dry.
Thornton to the race lead. Tyler Granat getting a push from the 99 of Tristan Mullet. Mullet, like we said, winless this season in the Coast to Coast Cup Series. 3 laps to go for the 35.
Yeah, there we go. See it once again as that inside lane shuffles around. That outside lane's going to get a big run through the corner. I believe that's the 8 of Bryn George. Maybe going to get a big run down the backstretch with a push from the 64 of Brett Murphy.
Yeah, the super speed road ringer, he's worked his way up to second on the outside lane.
Possibly sitting in the catbird seat. Brett Murphy is in the 64.
Oh, Tiger not get a little close there. Zachary Thornton. So coming the 2 to go this time by.
Off of 4 they come to the start finish line and the trial. 2 laps to go. Bryn George now going to be your new race leader. Murphy set up perfectly to take home the win tonight. But here comes the 76 and the 57, making it 3 wide on the top through 1 and 2.
Look who's first car outside lane, out not anymore.
Thornton jumps out in front. Oh, this can go bad.
It's going to be a drag race down the backstretch with this big run in the third lane.
Rajak in the middle.
Will Cloud and that other 57 car are going to jump up on that third lane and maybe just try to sneak his way to another win tonight. But side by side, 4 rows back through turn number 3, coming to the white flag this time.
Here they come off of 4. That's the question, and it looks like we're gonna. Here they come to the trial, the white flag in the air. 1 lap to go here at Daytona.
I'm about to say foul was Brett Murphy. I would jump to that third lane right now.
Or he'll jump into his
really
wide.
3 wide.
Oh, contact! The big one's happening! Bryn George, the only one who makes it through. Oh my goodness. Bryn George possibly has this race locked up unless anyone behind him gets hooked up together, but I don't think they're going to be able to get there in time.
No, I mean, he's got some really big amount, and those guys aren't going to be able to get through that run. But yeah, Bryn George is probably going to come out of turn number 4 and be your winner.
Off of 4 for the final time, surviving the big one. Bryn George will win the All-Star race and is now $30 richer.
And Brett Murphy.
Crazy finish right there. That's not the way we expected that to go out of turn number
not at all.
Finish.
2.
Brett Murphy still finishes up inside the top 5.
Bryn George definitely going to be celebrating his all-star race win here at Daytona. Fantastic race these drivers have put on. And it definitely was a great race for the fans as well.
Looks like the cause it looks like it was the 64. Brett Murphy getting into the 35. Zachary Thornton in the middle of the corner. Put him off the racetrack into the 76 of Brady Cox.
As the 8-car Bryn George going to come to the start-finish line. And possibly burn it down, and yep, there he goes.
He's gonna try to. There we go.
And Brent George, 4 incidents during the race. Everyone else, he hit Brent George at the lowest incidents during the whole race. That finished.
Oh!
The contact, maybe.
A little bit of contact.
Post-race controversy. But what a fun way to end the season. Here at Daytona, great finish and a great race there. Congratulations to the 8 machine and Bryn George. Ran a good race and ended up finding himself in victory lane there in the end.
Yeah, we'll go check out what happened on the final lap through turns 1 and 2. Definitely a big pileup, I would say. There we go. Looks like a bad bump possibly from the 64 to the 35 there. Go back and check it out again from a different view. Yeah, I don't know. It just looks like a lot of hard racing there on the final lap, and it just ended up turning into a pileup. Fortunately, the 8-car of Bryn George was out front leading and barely missed getting involved in that wreck. But he is tonight's winner here at Daytona. We'll try to get some interview for you guys watching, so we gotta wait a few minutes for those guys to come on into the Discord server. We'll take a quick look at our finishing order for tonight. Coming home first, Bryn George. Second, Tristan Mullet. Third, Zachary Thornton. Fourth, Will Cloud. And rounding out your top 5, Brett Murphy.
6th will be the 3 of Justin Terpstra. 7th is Ellis Wells in 57. 8th was Brady Cox in 76. 9th was the 9 of Darian Staff. And the finishing 10th was the 924 of Jason Rajak.
Coming home 11th, going to be defending champ for Season 2, Mark Brannigan Jr. 12th, the 14 of Nathaniel Tallman. 13th, the 47 Cal Naughton Jr. car of Jarrett Feldman. 14th, Tyler Granat. And rounding out your top 15, the 18 of Parker Collins.
The last 2 cars in the field, the finishing 16th, the 49th of Greg O'Berry, and 17th is the 01 of Connor LaFrance.
Connor LaFrance, one of the guys who actually won at Daytona early on in the season, won the Daytona Clash for the Coast to Coast Cup Series Season 2 opener. Unfortunately, not ending how he wanted to tonight.
So did we ever decide a winner on the paint scheme contest? I feel like we have to give it to. I feel like we have to give it to our race winner tonight here with Bryn George. I mean, he was one of the contenders and he won the race. I feel like it's only right if we give it to him.
Yeah, might as well give him another one, I'd say. So, Bryn George also going to be paint scheme of the night for.
Yeah, I'll throw in my winnings from picking the best driver. I picked Bryn George. I actually picked the whole field. So.
With full field except for 15th and 16th.
Yep, and you guys picked 15th and 16th, so I must just be better.
Yeah, no doubt. Not too sure if we're going to be able to get some interviews for you guys tonight. Looks like everybody just kind of hanging out in their own channels. We're not able to see somehow. But so far, I'd say that was a pretty good race. Jimmy, what were your thoughts?
Really good race. I don't know what to say. A little dicey early on, and that final lap, the gates are open on that final lap, and drivers making a 3 wide, making dicey moves there, trying to get themselves in position here, try to win the $30 here tonight. And luckily, Brent George in the 8 survived it, was in front of that wreck when it happened.
Here we go. We can drag someone in now. Tristan Mollett will be joining us here, finishing second place. Give us 1 sec. Tristan Mollett coming home P2 tonight. Almost escaping the big one off of turn 2. Tell the fans what you saw or what was going through your mind throughout the final lap.
All right. So we're coming across the line. We're all stacked up like that, and I was just kind of sitting there biding my time. I was just gonna ride on the bottom, and I'm not really sure what happened up top. I don't know if a couple cars got together and sent everyone, but I just didn't give up driving. I kept on driving it, and I was able to get her back going, and was able to get P2.
Yeah, you definitely had a really good race here tonight, the All-Star race at Daytona. Unfortunately, went winless this season in Coast to Coast Cup Series Season 2. What's your plans for coming into Season 3?
Oh, my main goal is just to focus on teamwork. I want to get my team running up to speed on everything. I want to run some practices. So mainly just working on teamwork. I feel like if we can get teamwork going, we'll be in good shape for Season 3.
Well, Jimmy, you got anything for Tristan Mollett?
Good job getting through that wreck at the end. It was a pretty big one.
Thank you.
Also, before you leave, anybody you got to thank for your P2 tonight?
I'd like to thank Brian for keeping the league going. He does a great job at it. We all put in a lot of work, but he's definitely putting in hours to keep us going. I'd like to thank AR's iRacing Paints. You can check him out on Facebook. He did my paint scheme. Really nailed it with the paint scheme. He does a lot of different stuff. And thank you guys for broadcasting.
Well, thank you for showing up tonight, and hopefully we see you next season in Season 3.
Very well. Have a good night, guys.
Yep, you too. We'll go talk to our third place finisher tonight, Zachary Thornton. Zachary Thornton up in the booth with us tonight. Barely escaping the big one off turn 2. Definitely had an up and down race for sure. I believe you led a few laps. You're up there for most of the night though.
Yeah, it was an alright race. It was just all over the place. That last lap wreck, I wish it didn't happen. It seemed like it was just a little bit net code or something, but it's whatever. I still got P3 out of it, so I'm alright with that.
Yeah, definitely an up and down night for sure for you. You got caught up, I believe, in one of the first wrecks. Am I right?
Yeah, I think so. It's super speed racing, so all just a bunch of luck. It's fortunate if you get wrecked, and great if you don't get wrecked. It's just so difficult to have luck.
Also, one thing I need to know, was fuel gonna be an issue if there weren't any yellows throughout this race for you guys?
I think for some of the people that were leading and up front, it would. But I know for me, it wasn't really an issue, but I think some people are a little bit closer on fuel.
All right, Jimmy, you got anything for Zachary Thornton?
I don't, but does Wentz have anything?
It was a good race. What were your thoughts about how, I guess, crazy it was up front that whole race going at it for that lead? I thought you guys might have settled down just a little bit, but no, it was definitely a really aggressive fight for that lead the whole race.
Yeah, I was surprised in the middle of that race that the people were still being so aggressive and everything. I thought they were gonna chill down a little bit, but they never really stopped.
Yeah, I mean,
they're all wiggling right around, so it's so hard to go up front.
yeah, it was an exciting race to watch from up in the press box. I can tell you that. I mean, I expected it to be a little bit calmed down after that first wreck, but nobody seemed to really settle in. So, good run for you tonight, and hope to see you next season.
Thank you guys for broadcasting.
Yep, no problem. Yep. And now we'll go talk to our race winner, Bryn George, up in the booth with us now. Please just tell us how you made it through that wreck.
Oh man, I was just in front of it. I just put myself in a pretty good position leading, and then they just all died right at the end.
Died, I think, would be an understatement for that for sure, but just barely missing that wreck by a foot. Almost got your rear quarter panel clipped, but also you got paint scheme of the night tonight as well.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, that wreck. I think it was Brett, my teammate, that spun somehow. And oh man, I literally kind of screamed over the VC in my chat, just like it was just crazy. But yeah, that was an awesome race. Didn't get to really celebrate, but you know.
Well, yep, you definitely had a really good race there. Got most of the luck, I would say, out of it at the end there. Barely missing that wreck, but anybody you got to thank for your win tonight?
I'd like to shout out my team, 2K Racing, SRTV, and you guys. It's been awesome watching you guys this season for the races you guys streamed, and maybe work together more in the future. Who knows?
Yep, we definitely appreciate it. Also, $30 richer tonight. What are you planning on doing with that?
um, Probably buying food, to be honest. I'm a broke college kid. Probably a couple number twos from McDonald's. I don't know.
There you go. That's definitely a good way to celebrate it. But anybody got anything for Bryn tonight?
Congrats. Last end of the regular season, you were coming on strong, getting good top 10, top 5 finishes, and time was to shine the night at the All-Star race.
Yeah, definitely. I didn't have iRacing for over a month, so I missed probably 6 races in the middle of the season, and then yeah, definitely had a good return.
Yeah, I'd say winning the All-Star race is a pretty good return. But one more thing before you leave, I'd personally go with the number 7 if you're going to McDonald's. I feel like that's, as a professional food analysis person, I feel like the number 7 is the way to go. But congratulations on your win tonight, and that's it for me.
I recommend the 4C. I recommend the 4C for McDonald's.
Alrighty, congratulations to you on your win tonight. Go have fun at McDonald's. Don't have too much fun in the play lane, though.
I will. All right, thank you guys.
Yep. Well, that's going to round out season number 2 officially for the Coast to Coast Cup Series. Jimmy and Winston, I'd like to thank you guys for joining me in the booth tonight. Brian, thank you for having us broadcast your series once again. Also, thanks to Area 52 Graphics, or design. Oh my gosh, I said graphics. Area 52 Designs. There we go. Well, the moment I thought I had it correct, I messed it up. But thank you guys for putting in the payout for these drivers. They really appreciate it. I'm sure the series owner does as well. Thank you guys for watching as well in the broadcast. Hopefully you guys like and subscribe to the Fast Racing Network, and we'll see you guys for Season 3 of the Coast to Coast Cup Series.